I love overcast days. It's a little bit sunny, a little bit cloudy, but I wanted to take a video because I got some great things to show. I'm real excited. Here's Timmy. He's always a great thing to show. Timmy is a cat that I found in the alley many years ago as a baby kitten with his mom and 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and we kept 2 of the brothers and mom, found homes for the girls. Here's our other little friend, Buddy. Buddy is a feral cat that I have befriended, and he is just wonderful. He's such a great kid. For so long, he was so scared of everybody, and now he's just really just a real great cat. Real friendly and really nice. Good for him. I'm really amazed at my coleuses that I saved through the winter. They were horrible by February, which is pretty much par for the course. But I worked with them, I nurtured them, I took off the bugs, and they look beautiful. I'm going to replant them in an urn in the front where it's very shady. Thanks to Eddie in Las Vegas, I've got these wonderful cactuses. Thanks, Eddie. Here I have my rosemary that's very old, my pine tree that was just a little foot tall Christmas gift. Here's our wonderful oleander, which will bloom later. And I planted some tomatoes, a cucumber or a squash, can't remember. More tomatoes. The kale's growing like crazy. We got beet greens and lettuce and celery and bay and sages and parsley and basil and mint. And I finally planted something in the big log. And we have white sage, wormwood, thyme, Mexican sage, and another amaryllis that's blooming. Let's go take a look at the amaryllis. You can see everything's growing so incredible. Everything is just bursting. And you can see here there's yellowing in the leaves. That's normal. After the tulips bloom, the leaves are around for a while. You can see some allium back there. The leaves are around for a while, and then they decompose and go dormant until next year, which is fine. Here's our little fountain, some more coleus. Eucharis over here. I love the eucharis. We can see the lilies. The trumpet lilies are really going great guns. They're going to be huge. And here we have the amaryllis. This was a bulb that was given to me that was nearly dead, and it was underneath the desk of the principal that I worked under in Chicago when I taught. And she had a box under her desk that she had ignored, and here in this box was this dried up bulb with a yellow leaf hanging from it. And from that I nurtured it over the years, and I've got a beautiful colony of amaryllis. It is just breathtaking. It's a beautiful plant. I think I counted there's about 30 blossoms, some open and not open yet. They're just amazing. So this is a beautiful, beautiful amaryllis. Let's take a real close look at it. Usually I start them inside. I had the bulbs dormant in a box in the cooler room in the basement, and what I did was, when it got to be a little bit warm, I took them out of the box and put fresh dirt in a pot and nestled the bulb in some fresh medium, and then put them outside. And they just kind of sat there for a while waiting for warmer weather, and then little by little. And this worked out really well because usually the leaves are really long and flop over, and the stems are really long and need support. They don't need it now. It's just wonderful. They love it out here. Here's my sweetgrass, some more sage. I've been repotting cactuses. My sweet autumn clematis is growing, and it's going to need to be trimmed. This is all filled in. This is where the glories of the snow was, and the Siberian squill. And that's all been taken over by another plant, a kind of sedum, which will grow over on top of the leaves of the old plants, which are dying back already, and we'll have some nice yellow flowers. This hosta is doing beautiful. I transplanted it here a couple years ago, and it's just fantastic. And these guys are just about the last of the tulips. These are late blooming tulips, and they somehow don't mind the hot sun or the hotter weather. And here we have the garlic. I'm gonna have to get in here and and harvest garlic. There's an awful lot of garlic here. There's some other things in here, all kinds of herbs and stuff, and I'm gonna have to get in there and get into them. Planted my cucumbers back here. We got the great lovage. It's really wonderful. The currants are doing fantastic. And I have a beautiful dogwood tree back here that I grew from a stick that was in a Christmas arrangement. And from that Christmas arrangement grew this beautiful, curvy dogwood tree. Really nice. And we got the Virginia creeper over here, which I've got to trim at the top so my neighbors don't get too worried. These leaves turn scarlet, red, orange, and yellow in the fall. And we're going to end right here with this beautiful late blooming tulip. Have a wonderful week. May God bless you and keep you. May you know joy. May you know serenity. May you know peace. May you have the courage to face the things in life that need to be addressed with a brave heart and a sincere soul and mind. Have a good week. Mitako Yeoyasin, all my relatives.